Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more, and I tell you what, they are a bit in the caterpillar stage right now. In other words, you think there's something beautiful about to explode and blossom, so these two teams worthy of keeping an eye on going forward.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Jalen Suggs is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Wagner in its small forward. Bailey misses. Now, here's Wagner. Defense right on him. Stolen by Markkanen. Bailey passes to Markkanen. And once again, off the mark by Utah. Here's Bane. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Here's Kessler. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Banchero passes to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball. And that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. Caught up with Will Hardy a few minutes ago. Now, Desmond Bane was the topic, and Coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bane is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bane is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get any rhythm. And they will have their hands full tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And like a number of centers in today's NBA, Wendell Carter Jr. continues smart to hone his three-point shooting.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, it's almost mandatory necessary for big guys nowadays to be able to knock down not only the mid-range jumper, but the three-point shot. Give credit to Carter Jr. for seeing this growing trend and then working to put it into his toolkit.
Here's Sensabaugh. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Suggs finds Banchero. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Bailey. He's covered by Banchero. Here's Sensabaugh. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And it's Banchero missing. Jazz trail by 8. Pass to Sensabaugh. Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Banchero. He has yet to score. Outside, Bane. And the 3-ball is good.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Pass to Bailey. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Magic leading by 8. Carter left side. Bane kicks to Wagner. Here's Banchero. Misses the 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. The Jazz making a switch here. George is checked in. Here's Bailey. Buries the long-range jumper.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And Wagner has it in the corner. Outside, Markkanen. The offensive rebound. Outside for George. No good on the 3. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. So Banchero will go to the free throw line. It's on Lauri Markkanen. Clark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype, being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
And Will Hardy. Calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Orlando making some changes. Isaac's checked in for Wendell Carter, and Jones subbed in for Suggs. 1:58 left in the first quarter. George against Jones. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Bailey, clock at 4, drains it from beyond the arc. Bailey's got his second bucket of the night. Banchero outside. They swipe it. And here we go. George heading to the hoop. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Paolo Banchero. And the Jazz making a change here. Sensabaugh is checked in.
Name a type of shot Keontae George can hit it. More than capable of scoring at all 3 levels. Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here's George. There's the pick. Rejected by Banchero.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Stolen by George. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And finished off by Anderson.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
George against Jones. Banchero outside. Orlando moving the ball around. Jones, no line.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's sent back by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Desmond Bane getting it done for Orlando. He got into double digits for the... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Orlando.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
Filipowski's out there with Anderson. Then it's George, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 2 guard. That's the group right now for Utah. Payne for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Hendricks. Bank shot, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it. it out more. That combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. Norkic checked in for the Jazz. Collier comes in for Keontae George. Then for the Magic, Goga Bitadze's checked in for Isaac. Mo Wagner comes in for Paolo Banchero. And Black's subbed in for Tyus Jones. Bane, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Sensabaugh, no good. Magic leading by 6. Pass to Bitadze. Back to Wagner. Here's Bitadze over Hendricks. Filipowski grabs the board. Filipowski's got 4 rebounds now tonight to the left side wing. Here's Collier. It's good from long range. Collier's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Wagner from long range. Rebound by Norkic. Jazz have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Shots good by Sensabaugh. And it's now only a 1-point Orlando lead.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And he's good on the... Free ball. Bane's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Magic. Pass to Sensabaugh. Fires the 3. And Utah another 3.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Wagner outside. Bitadze the pass to Bane. Magic moving the ball around. Back to Black. And it's off from 3-point range. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Filipowski. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So... One free throw coming up. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
A 3-pointer is right on target. Bailey's got 9 points.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Outside Carter. Rebound Utah. And here's the fast break. Here's Sensabaugh. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Carter kicks to Richardson.
All over.
1:53 left in the first half. The shot by Filipowski, no good. Magic have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. And it's Wagner missing. Utah trailing here. Out to the right wing. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Jazz shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for the Jazz. So it's Utah now. Back to Markkanen. Down low. Here's Kessler. Launches it. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got 8 rebounds in this game. Banchero outside. And Richardson now atop the key. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Here's Bailey. And once again, off the mark by Utah. To the paint, lets it go. And there's Banchero on the assist from Wagner. Now it's a 4-point Magic lead. Throws it up high.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's Carter. Good on the bucket. Carter's got 6.
Rustling feathers inside. Carter Jr. getting to the bucket one way or another, not to be denied.
Here's Bailey. From outside, off the mark. Magic leading by 4. Here's Suggs. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. No one near him. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Bailey's got 5 points in the quarter. From deep three-point land. And that one is good from Suggs. And the Magic lead by 5. S.V.G getting it done for Orlando. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
On the court for Orlando. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Carter out there with Paolo Banchero. And it's Richardson in at the point guard. The shot's good. Suggs has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Suggs is a guard, but showing you there, he knows how to get positioning like a big guy to haul in that offensive rebound.
Pass to Bailey. Lets it go from deep. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Richardson kicks to Wagner. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The 3 gets it to go from... beyond the arc.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Orlando making some changes. Mo Wagner comes in for Wagner. And it's Bane in for Suggs. Richardson the pass to Banchero. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Banchero's got 11 points.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
To the inside, here's Richardson, and off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Jazz trail by 6. Plenty of space. That shot missing. Bane looking around. Drills it from outside. Bane's got 22.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Three-pointer, Markkanen drops in the tray.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Bailey. Kessler, screen on Richardson. Just 5 to shoot.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Banchero.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Bain, no good. Jazz trail by 6. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bain seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
They get the rebound, and Kessler throws it down.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Richardson up top. No scoring in this one. Another miss by Orlando.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Bailey. Richardson covering. And the basket by Bailey.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Banchero. And again, unable to change momentum here. Banchero brings the double team. And Kessler throws it down.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Markkanen pulls it in. Jazz have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Utah has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half.
The offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Mikhailuk. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Mikhailuk's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for Utah. And finished off by Wagner.
No mercy shown to the rack there. Wagner with the filthy throwdown.
Inside. And Anderson slams it in.
What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it, and it's bound to only get more intense from here on out.
Certainly feels that way. I mean, neither one of these teams wants to back down.
Utah has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Bailey. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Payne for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. That concludes the 3rd quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Magic lead by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Filipowski. He's out there at Nurkic, and it's Hendricks in at the small forward position. That's the group right now for Utah.
Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Nurkic against Wagner. And Bain pulls it down. Orlando leading by 4. Here's De Silva, and it's Orlando with another.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to Filipowski. George against Suggs. From deep. Mikhailuk can't get it to go. Well, Orlando shooting well. 50% from the floor. Isaac finds Wagner. Utah with the rebound. Pass to Mikhailuk. Sinks the three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Offensive rebound. Isaac. Off target at the rim. Jazz trail by 3. Outside, George to the middle, and finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Once again off the mark, Orlando.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Here's Mikhailuk. The shot's good on the assist by George. Mikhailuk got the lead up to 2 now for the Jazz. Neither team here in the 4th generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Wagner will battle you inside now. He's not afraid to embrace and even initiate. Contact.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, listen in with Will Hardy and his team. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Bailey. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The Jazz making a switch here. Sensabaugh is checked in. Banchero left side. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Kessler up top. Pass to Bailey. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sensabaugh. Another miss by Utah.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Banchero missing. Jazz trail by 3. To the right side. Pulls up from the corner. Pass to Sensabaugh. Hits it from three-point range.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Orlando's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
No free throws. Good from Banchero.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
For the 3, the rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oh, and the jam by Suggs.
Boy, a bunch of pep in his step. Suggs got up a little extra on that one.
Suggs against Markkanen. A three-pointer, no good.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. It's deflected. Suggs with the steal. And there's Richardson on the assist from Suggs. Suggs has got 3 assists tonight. At the elbow, it's Markkanen. Pass to Sensabaugh. And nothing is falling for him right now. Orlando leading by 8. Wagner outside. Banchero finds Wagner. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now Markkanen. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Sensabaugh, no good. The Magic shoot at 57% in this fourth quarter. It's Bitadze. Here's Wagner. And finished off by...
This might be a wrap.
Wagner.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Orlando.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jalen Suggs.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Outside for George. Trains the three-pointer. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Anderson passes to George. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Fires from way outside. Here's Bitadze. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Paolo Banchero.
1986 phone. That's a ball. I went to I was just doing last night. 6, 2,